Okay, assistant, could you send in the next candidate, please? Yes, ma'am. All right, go ahead and have a seat. Here's a drink for you.
All right, I'll take this. Oh God, what is in this drink?
It's all
Doesn't
part of the
taste
interview.
right.
I want to see how you're able to handle yourself when you are experiencing discomfort.
This is very spicy. Reminds me of a burrito.
Yes, it's tapatio sauce.
Why would you put
Just
tapatio
tapatio
sauce in water?
In what? Oh no, it's just tapatio sauce. That's it.
Why would you feed?
As I was saying,
people
it's all part of the process. It's to see when you're sweating, when you're under pressure, how you handle all that.
I don't think I need to be tested for pressure, considering I am a super soldier.
Oh yes. Actually, that was one of my first questions. What is your name and your previous occupation?
My name is Snake Solid. I have like 5,000 brothers, and they're all clones of my father. Yes, I am a clone, for your information.
You're a clone. Okay, I am familiar with clones.
Yes.
When you were doing your special ops jobs, I'm looking at your file here. It says your name is Dave.
Yeah, that's
That's your old.
sure.
Okay. Yes. So when you were doing all that, go ahead and have another sip of your drink.
Why do I have to engage in more of the sauce? I don't think I want this.
Well, it's part of the interview. By the time we're done, I expect that glass to be empty.
Well, I expect to have a toothbrush and water, but fine. If
Do
it
you not have a
pleases you.
toothbrush at home?
Why do I have
That's
to
concerning.
go back home with the sauce?
You don't have to go home with the sauce. Just when you leave the interview, I don't know where else you're gonna go.
I just drank all of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
I don't need to worry about your tapatio
I'll
sauce
go ahead
any
and
longer.
take a note of that. Wow, that was quite impressive.
It's nothing. Pain is an illusion. Or in this case, spicy food.
Yes, spicy food can be pain. Okay, anyway, back to the interview. When you were in your special ops, was there any part of it that you would want to change? Anything that you would go back and do differently?
I think I'd change my suit to red. It's cooler.
That is pretty cool. And you're talking about this suit you have on right now?
Yes, I acquired it from Daddy Sakurai. He gave me this suit and put me in a game called the Super Smash Brothers. It is a game where I kill people.
Mm-hmm. And wow, you're equipped with quite the arsenal there.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Don't let me use a gun though, unfortunately. Children.
Oh yeah, I see that you have like your guns have some padlocks or what is that? It's like a cover?
Unfortunately, I can't. I'm not even allowed. I don't even have the ability to pick it up anymore. It's just there for show. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's
But you know, Smash Brothers is for good little boys and girls, apparently.
Oh, so I'll have to think about that when I'm looking for games for my sons. Anyway, this interview is not about me. Let me get back to the questions. How are you holding up over there with the hot sauce? It doesn't even look like it's affecting you at all.
The hot sauce. I almost forgot that I drank it. Honestly, the hot sauce, you could have gone hotter. This was tapatio sauce. That's the weak shit.
Oh.
If you were going to scare somebody,
Well,
you should have gone all the way down to Mexico, went into the volcano, grabbed a little bit of stuff there. By the way, there is a volcano in Mexico. It's just secret. You should have went down there, gone to the volcano, and put that inside the tapatio sauce.
A secret volcano. How did you obtain information about this volcano? If was this part of your one of your missions or anything?
That's classified information, and the case is still open.
Ah, okay. So able to keep secrets. I like that. As for hot sauce, I do have this 20,000 spicy. What I can't remember the word. Yes, it's the hottest hot sauce outside of this volcano thing you're talking about. So let me go ahead and fill up your glass with that.
I still do not understand the meaning behind eating hot sauce, drinking hot sauce for an interview.
Yes, let me take a moment to explain. So when someone is drinking something spicy or when they're eating something that's making them feel a certain way, they have less of a chance of being able to lie. So this is this is kind of it's like a truth serum of sorts. It's not really like it's cheap truth serum. We'll call it that.
I guess I'll indulge you in this truth serum. Let me take another swig.
Oh wow! You started sweating immediately, and I see smoke coming out of your ears. How?
It's nothing.
It's nothing. Are you sure? You sure? Okay. Oh, wow! You're actually starting to catch fire. Oh my God! Here, let me get the fire extinguisher. Oh, okay.
This is nothing I can't handle.
Yes, you're still standing. Great. All right, I'll make a note of that. All right, on to the next question. Tell me about a time you had a difficult working relationship with a colleague. What was the challenge?
One time I was working with this woman, and then 3 games later, she tried to kill me.
Wait, 3?
She had to die.
3 games? Oh, okay.
3 games later.
I'm not gonna think about that too hard. So you killed her.
I dealt with her accordingly.
I don't know how I feel about that. If a client were to interrupt your investigation, or if you were to be caught in a situation where you're trying to sneak in somewhere, or is this how you would deal with that situation?
Well,
now?
Let me ask you a question. Is that why you dealt with the same situation at the store with your husband?
How do you know about that?
Because I'm snake solid and my information is impeccable.
Well then, I'll make a note of that. That's I'm impressed yet again that
I talk with.
I guess
have a huge area where I can acquire the information needed for my missions, and you just happen to be within that network.
Okay, so you got your information from someone else, or did you do your research on me?
That is classified information.
It's classified information. You know, you use that a lot. I feel like if you've got, somebody working for you at home that's getting all this information for you and then just handing it to you, I would like to speak to them.
I do not think that reference will be available for your viewing pleasure.
Oh, so there is
pleasure.
a reference.
That person is not involved within this interview.
I guess
but
you're
I
right.
always check up on people.
Okay, so let's continue on with the questioning. What is a development area that you've had to overcome to improve your career?
Being the weaker brother, I had to kill my brother, Liquid.
You... Oh. It seems like that's how you deal with a lot of situations. Now...
It's a necessary evil for good.
Yes. Granted that I've had a situation where I had to deal with somebody, eliminate them.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Yes.
To kill them in cold blood.
No,
the body was disposed of.
You can take that as you will.
Did you ever wonder why it was not on the news?
I did, actually.
Well, let's just say there was a cleanup crew.
And you know this cleanup crew because you are part of it?
That is not what I said, but you may think whatever you like. That's classified information.
All right, let me make a note of that. Anyway, so, for this particular job, we both know that we have a certain way of dealing with things, but since this is legal, this is stuff that the government can get involved in. We're not gonna do things that way. So, are you okay with that?
I am fine with not killing. I have seen a lot of death and blood, and I would like to wash my hands of that.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Describe your favorite supervisor and your least favorite supervisor, and why.
My favorite supervisor? I do not have one. They have all screwed me over before, and my least favorite, I guess, if I had to think about this seriously, Miller. I hate that guy. Fuck that guy. During the Shadow Moses incident, he ended up being Liquid. If those are memories I would rather not bring up again.
Oh, so it sounds like it's not really Miller. You actually hated your brother, and then you killed him.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's just say he had to go.
So if you end up getting this position, we still have to interview other candidates. There needs to be some kind of trust between me, your boss, and you. Since all of your other supervisors have screwed you over before, do you think that is something that can happen eventually?
Do you mean here?
Yes, here.
This establishment? I don't know, Miss Chi-Chi. Are you a trustworthy person?
I am.
So if I do a background check, I will find nothing suspicious.
You may find suspicious things, but there is nothing that I have hidden from the records.
Well, if there's nothing to hide, then I would suppose there will be no problems.
Okay.
Unless you're lying.
No, you know what? I'll take a hit of this hot sauce myself, just so that there's an equal grounds here.
Wow, so that's what I look like. There's fire on your head.
Yeah, let me get the fire extinguisher.
You might want to fix that. Wow.
Okay, now we're both covered in fire extinguisher stuff.
Did you really have to aim for me? You could have done it over there.
No, I'd prefer to just stay in my chair.
Suit.
Don't worry, it'll clean right off. Just go outside when it's raining, and it'll just wash away, just like all the secrets. Yes.
There's a lot of belts and zippers, and this is just it's better than being a Final Fantasy character.
Oh, that is true. They have cloaks. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, go jump in the ocean or something. Next question. Describe your work. Oh, Describe work you've accomplished that best compares to what needs to be done.
Well, back in the day, I snuck into a plant and planted a bunch of C4 without altering any guards. I'd be great for investigations because they will never know I have been there.
Hold on. You planted C4 as in the bombs?
Indeed. In Smash Brothers, we call it down B.
Okay. Down B. I'll make a note of that. I'll look it up later. But I guess that explains that that plant in the ocean that blew up several years ago. There was absolutely no footprint. That's impressive.
Of course. I am
You
good
really
at what I
did.
do.
Okay. Next question. How did you end up in your current role?
I was born into it. I didn't have a choice. They made me to be a soldier for one purpose, and that one purpose was to be used by the government to kill.
Oh.
But I learned not everyone has to die to get the job done. It's a lot less messy and gross and red.
Yes. You are very particular about your suit. And that's good to know. That's good to know that you can get the job done without necessarily killing. I mean,
Absolutely.
it looks like you've had the cleanup job before.
That is not confirmed.
Yeah, I'll be honest here. I did a background check on you, and I couldn't find anything. I could find no records of a Snake Solid or even a Dave. So you've
Yes.
done. It's
You're not
almost as if
supposed
you
to.
dropped in from like another dimension or something, and there's no trace of you.
There doesn't need to be a trace of me. That is, as I said before, classified information.
Yes. Everything with you is classified. I totally get that. So I'll make a note of that. Can keep things classified. Great. Next question. What challenges do you see impacting the industry?
Nothing. I can handle any challenge. All I need is my grenades, my bombs. Well, those are grenades. I could use a rocket launcher, missile launcher. That would be nice, and a gun if Sakurai would stop hating. I'm very good with my legs. Yep, I have a lot of.
Oh, yes, those-
I have mixed martial arts as well.
I thought those legs were just part of your suit, but
No, I'm
let-
not Samus.
do you
We
mind
don't
if
need to
I
talk about her.
if I touch your suit? I'm
Oh
just
no,
curious.
you're the same person that got it dirty.
Oh, so is that a no?
I don't know if I trust you to. I don't know if I.
I'm asking for
realize-
permission here, so if you just say yes or no.
Did you? It looks like you ate Cheetos earlier. Your hands have orange spots on them. I'm very particular about my suit being clean.
You're very observant.
You
I did
even
eat
wa-
Cheetos later.
You did not. You did not even wash your hands. Maybe wash your hands before.
No,
an
they-
interview.
The Cheetos that I ate, they're very they put extra food coloring in them. So I did wash my hands. They're just
Why are there crumbs on the ground?
because my pet mouse is hungry. He
I'm
likes
going
to
have
come
add
out and
that.
eat all the crumbs, so I don't clean them up.
I'm going to have to add that to Intel.
Okay. He's actually one of my assistants. he goes into the places where, normal humans can't fit, and he's able to gather some very secret information.
It sounds very shady to me.
Well, it is a shady business. And that's coming from somebody who planted bombs and blew up a thing without anybody knowing, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not the housewife.
I was a housewife. I can be both. I am a housewife and a lawyer. So I
you're
was
a
that supposed to be an
lawyer.
insult?
You're a lawyer.
Yes.
Okay, so you do work with the devil. Never mind. Your hands are not very clean.
No, they're not. They have orange stuff on them. Anyway, I have 2 more questions for you. What interests you most about this position?
Let me think. Very, 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 very interesting. Well, I'm tired of fighting.
Oh.
I just want to have a desk job in the city and be boring and settle down and live out my days in peace. And this seems something I'd be good at.
I should get you to meet Goku because I wish he would get tired of fighting. I'm sorry. I'm venting. But yes. So you want a desk job, and this would be perfect for you. But you will. I'll let you know. You will have to go out into the field, and with my company, you will have a gun. Not that you're encouraged to use it. But I just wanted.
Well,
yes.
You're giving me the gun, so if I feel like I need to use it, I'm going to use it.
Yes, in the proper situation.
Sure.
Yes, you may end up having to fight again. Are you okay with that?
It is what it is. I was made this way.
Okay. All right. So last question. Actually, do you have questions for me?
Before I came here, I went through a situation with somebody from another game who was a hardened soldier.
These games you keep bringing up.
As well, she's very tall, with blonde. Never mind. Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield?
On the battlefield. That's not the question I was expecting, but I would say so.
Serious question. We see.
I would say if there's any kind of bonding between soldiers or people who are from similar backgrounds, I'm sure. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, it looked like you were crying, but you're probably just sweating extra.
I don't cry.
Okay, I believe you. I guess that's it for interview questions. There's a glass of milk in the fridge over there if you need it, but you said that you're fine with, yeah.
I'm gonna drink the alcohol instead.
Oh, that was a $300 bottle. Okay, and it's gone. Wonderful. It's a good thing I make a lot of money.
You can just take it out of my check.
Okay, well, you haven't started working for me yet. We have 3 other candidates to interview, but I will give you a call in the next few days if all goes well. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Snake Solid. I will talk to you later.